السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. أما بعد، أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. ربي زدني علما. اللهم لا سهل إلا ما جعلته سهلا وأنت تجعل الحزن إذا شئت سهلا. أهلا وسهلا ومرحبا بكم. I welcome you all to the class of Durus al-Arabiya. And Alhamdulillah, today we are starting lesson number 20, inshallah ta'ala, which is the same uh, about the numbers. Last lessons we learned about numbers 3 to 10. Same numbers we are going to repeat in this lesson, but the ma'dud is going to be feminine ma'dud. So the numbers will come masculine because 3 to 10, the numbers 3 to 10, the first part, that is the mudaf, will be opposite in gender, and the mudaf ilayhi will be plural and majroor. So that is what we are going to continue today, inshallah ta'ala, with feminine ma'dud now. So the numbers now, all the numbers will come masculine. So let's read the lesson, inshallah. Layla. Layla says, Ya Salma, O Salma, Afi faslika, Afi fasliki, because we are speaking to Layla, right? Or Salma. So we cannot say faslika, we have to say fasliki. Ya Salma, Afi fasliki talibatun min as-Sini wal Yabani. Uh, Ya Salma, are there in your class students, female students? Yeah. Talibatun, the plural is talibat. This is called Jama' Muannas Salim. This is called Jama' Muannas Salim. Ya Salma, fi fasliki talibatun min as-Sini wal Yabani. Oh Salma, are there in your class students, female students from China and Japan? Female students from China and Japan. Salma says, Naam, yes. Fi faslina, in our class, khamsu talibatin. Right? So this is masculine. This is masculine. And this is feminine. This is feminine. Khamsu talibatin. Masculine and feminine. Right? Masculine and feminine. Because the ma'dud is feminine now. This is feminine now because the singular is talibatun, the plural is talibatun. Then what happens is the adad, the number which comes is, it'll be feminine. The number will be feminine, right? Number will be masculine, right? Because this is feminine, so the number will be masculine, right? Masculine numbers. So the gender will be opposite. That's it. That is what is the additional thing in this lesson. That is what is the additional thing in this lesson. That for feminine madud, it will come masculine. For feminine madud, it will be masculine. في فصلنا خمس طالبات. In our class, there are 5 students from China. وأربع طالبات, and 4 students. أربع. We are not saying أربعة because again this is feminine, so the number will come masculine. أربع طالبات من اليابان. 4 students from Japan. وثماني. We're not saying ثمانية. ثمانية. It should have actually become ثمانية, but we just leave it at ثماني. ثماني. وثماني طالبات من Indonesia. So ثماني is like different, yeah, because أربعة خمسة, they all end on dhamma. This is just ثماني. This is not ثمانية. It's just ثماني. وثماني طالبات in Indonesia, and 8 students from Indonesia. And 8 students from Indonesia. وفي فصلنا, and in our class, Laila says, and in our class, فصلنا, and in our class, ثلاث. Now see, all the numbers will come masculine, masculine, masculine. The numbers are all masculine here. ثلاث طالبات من الهند. 3 students from India. ثلاث طالبات من الهند وست طالبات من الفلبين. And 6 students from Philippines. And 6 students, sittu. See, sittatu, it's not sittatu, it's sittu. Sittu, masculine, right? No no ta madbutas. And 6 female students from Philippines. وسبع طالبات من الكويت, and 7 female students from Kuwait. So all the same numbers, just that we are just making it masculine, right? So the whole lesson is all about that. Kam ukhtan laki ya Layla. Lucky, we will say lucky, right? How many sisters do you have, oh Layla? كم أختًا لكِ يا ليلى? How many sisters do you have, O Layla? Layla says, لي ثلاث أخوات. I have three sisters. لي ثلاث. See? The sister, plural of sisters, أخوات. لي ثلاث أخوات. I have three sisters. I have three sisters. لي ثلاث أخوات. I have three sisters. وكم أخا لك? And how many brothers do you have? Brothers. So brothers, again, the plural of akhun is ikhwatun. So the number should come feminine because brothers is masculine, right? So like we did it in the previous lesson. Li khamsatu ikhwatin. I have five brothers. Li khamsatu ikhwatin. I have five brothers. Right? Five brothers. Li khamsatu. So here salasu, the number is masculine, and here it is feminine. So that is the difference, right? لي خمسة إخوة. I have five brothers. This is not feminine, right? This is masculine because أخون, the plural is إخوة. إخوة. أختاني, two sisters. أختاني. أختن, أختاني. أخن, أخواني. نعم. أختن, أختاني. أخن, أخواني. Okay. جزاك Okay. Then Lucky Salatu Akhawatin or Khamsatu Ikhwatin. You have three sisters and five brothers, right? Because she has so many sisters, three sisters and five, total nine there. Nine, right? Including Layla. Layla. Layla says, Naam, yes, yes, I have so many sisters. Wakam akhan wa ukhtan laki. And how many brothers and sisters do you have? Li arba'atu ikhwatin. I have four brothers and four sisters, right? Four brothers and four sisters. She also has a lot. Still, she's showing ta'ajjub. She's being surprised. Yeah. So, li alba'atu ikhwatin. I have four brothers and four sisters. Li alba'atu ikhwatin. See, feminine number. So anytime we should bring opposite genders. So let's see this. Alba'atu is feminine, akhwatin is feminine, right? And the numbers, the ikhwatin is masculine, and alba'u is masculine. This is how it happens. Feminine, masculine, feminine. Hmm? Because this is masculine, this came feminine, and this is feminine, so this came masculine. Hmm? This became masculine. Okay. Next, li zamilatun. I have a classmate. Ismuha Khadija. Her name is Khadija. Ismuha. We are saying Ismuha. We cannot say Ismuhu. Why? Because feminine, right? Zamilatun. Ismuha. Her name is Khadija. Laha samaniyatu ikhwatin. She has eight brothers. Wa thamani akhwatin. And eight sisters. See? Samaniyatu ikhwatin. So, samaniyatu is feminine. The number which has come is masculine. Eight. Wa thamani. And the number is masculine and akhawatin is feminine, right? So this is how it happens. Male, female, male, female. That's it. This is what is the lesson today. This is what is the lesson today. That the feminine ma'dud will bring a masculine number. Masculine number, right? Alhamdulillah. Very small lesson. Nothing much big. So because we are in the end, we don't have much now left. We just have, after this lesson, we just have three more lessons. Inshallah. So let's read Iqra Waktub. Salathu talibatin. Three students, female students, right? Talibatin. So what was there? Salasatu tullabin was there, previous lesson. If we compare and contrast, yeah. Salasatu tullabin. Here it is salatu talibatin. Salatu, masculine number, feminine ma'dud. Right? The ma'dud, the thing which is being counted is called the ma'dud, right? So feminine, masculine, feminine, masculine. So this is all masculine, masculine, masculine. Salasu. Arba'u talibatin. Khamsu talibatin. Five female students. Sittu talibatin. Sab'u talibatin. Thamani. It's not samaniyatu. It is samani and tis'u and ashru. 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 And the madud are all feminine, right? This is feminine, this is feminine. All feminine. So the numbers will come masculine. Numbers will come from masculine, right? Masculine numbers. Next point. Let's read some sentences like usual. Read and write. اقرأ واكتب. في بيتنا ثلاث غرف. In our house there are three rooms. ثلاث. This is not masculine, this is feminine. Why? Because the singular is غرفتun. غرفتun, because we told, right, that whenever we are looking for genders, we look at the singular. We look at the singular. لي في بيتنا ثلاث غرف. In our house there are three rooms. غرف. غرفتun, the plural is غرف. غرف. في بيتنا ثلاث غرف. In our house there are three bedrooms. ثلاث, the number has come masculine, right? Number has come masculine, and this is feminine. Next, fil jami'ati, in the university, ashru hafilatin. Ashru, masculine number again. Why? Because hafilatun is a bus, so the plural is hafilat. Hafilat. In the university, there are 10 buses. Right? في هذه المدرسة ثماني مدرسات. In this school, there are 8 teachers, female teachers. مدرسة مدرسات مدرسة مدرسات ثماني مدرسات. In this school, there are 8 teachers. So again, numbers are coming masculine. Just this is what is different from the previous lesson. Numbers will come masculine. ثماني مدرسات. Abbas له 7 بنات. Abbas has 7. For him, there are 7 daughters. Abbas له 7 بنات. So this is masculine again, and this is feminine again. Banat, the singular is bint, right? Bintun, and this is banatun. And this is, again, this is forming mudaf and mudaf ilayhi relationship. Right? Mudaf and mudaf ilayhi. 7 banatin. Abbasun lahu 7 banatin. Abbas has 7 daughters. Fi baytina, in our house, 9 dajajatin. In our house, there are 9 chickens. Dajajatun, chicken or hen, right? 9 hens. 9 hens. So, in our house, there are 9 hens. So, this is again masculine. Masculine. And this is feminine. Dajajatun, dajajatun. Jama muannas salim. في بيتنا 9 دجاجات. Next, في الجامعة 5 كليات. In a university, there are 5 colleges because each university has many colleges, right? So, خمسو. So, this is feminine again. And the number is خمسو كليات. كلية كليات. جمع مؤنث سالم. مسلمة مسلمات. مؤمنة مؤمنات. Right? Alif ta. Feminine plural. That's how you make a sound feminine plural. Fil mustashfa, in the hospital. Ashru tabibatin, in the hospital. And we learned that mustashfa and America and all that doesn't take kasra, right? We just leave it like that. Fil mustashfa ashru tabibatin, in the hospital there are 10 doctors. Wa arba'u mumarridatin, and 4 nurses. 10 doctors, female doctors, and 4 female nurses. And numbers are all masculine, masculine. Ashru and arba'u, 10 and 4. Khalidun lahu salasatu abnain. Now the number is coming feminine because abna is masculine. Right? So we just need to be careful about the genders, yeah. Khalidun has 3 sons and 4 daughters. Khalidun lahu salasatu abnain and arba'u banatin. Opposite genders. This is masculine, this is feminine. This is feminine, so this is masculine. Arba'u banatin. Li khamsatu ikhwatin. I have 5 brothers and sittu akhwatin, and 6 sisters. Akhwatin. So again, this is masculine and this is feminine. Opposite, opposite, opposite. Khamsatu, and this is masculine. Right? This is masculine. Khamsatu, feminine, masculine, masculine, feminine. Muzakkar, muannas. في هذا الكتاب 10 دروس. In this lesson, there are 10. In this book, there are 10 lessons. In this book, there are 10 lessons. في هذا الكتاب 10. Dars is muzakkar, so the number has come muannas, feminine. So this is feminine, and this is masculine. In this book, there are 10 lessons. لنا 4 عمام. For us, there are 4 uncles. وخمس عمات, and 5 aunts. Yeah, paternal uncles and paternal aunts. We have 4 uncles. So uncles are masculine, so the numbers have come feminine. So this is masculine and this is masculine, and al-ba'atu feminine. Hmm? Opposite gender. في بلدي 5 جامعات. In our country there are 5 universities. جامعات. مضاف and مضاف إليه. Opposite in gender. في هذا الدرس 8 كلمات جديدة. In this lesson there are 8 new words. كلمات مؤنث, right? كلمات. كلمة كلمات, words. 8 is muzakkar. This is masculine. And jadidatin is the nat for this, right? So the adjective should also be muannas, right? Because this is the adjective of this, right? This is the nat of this kalimat. And notice we are using the singular. We are not saying judud because the plural of jadidatun is judud. We are using the singular because kullu jama muannas, right? This is words. Ghair plural is treated as singular feminine. Singular feminine. Right? Next one. عندي ثلاث مجلات. I have 3 magazines. So we have 14 sentences where he gave us all the feminine ma'duds. So majallat is feminine and the number is masculine. The number is masculine. Now we have some exercises which will bring both masculine as well as feminine. Both 3 exercises, just 3, not even 3, 2 exercises. Which will bring us both masculine. So we should be careful now. Kam akhan laka. So this is answer each of the following questions using the number given in the brackets, right? You should say 6 brothers. I have 6 brothers. Just I have 6 brothers. So Lee, Lee, 6 brothers. Kam akhan laka. You have to say 6 brothers. Can anyone help me? 6 brothers. Sittatu. Naam. Sittatu. Ikhwatin. Ikhwatin. Because ikhwa is muzakkar, right? So this should come fem. Or we can write like this maybe. Li, then change color. Oh, it changes totally. Okay. Maybe we can do something like Li. So that we can understand clearly. Then we write Ritwink, Sittatu, and then move it here, and then blue. Right. Ikhwatin. Ikhwatin is masculine. So okay. Something like this. Right? Sittatu ikhwatin. Then kam ukhtan laka. How many brothers, sisters do you have? Li. Oh, this can be in the same color. 5. So the number should be khamsu. Naam. Khamsu. Khamsu. This is one part. Li khamsu. Then akhawatin. Feminine, right? Feminine. Akhawatin. Li khamsu akhawatin. Oh, what? Kam bakharatan fil haqli. How many cows in the field? Kam bakharatan fil haqli is field. Hukul, right? So we have to say 10 cows. Fil haqli. We can we can use any color for this. Maybe we can use a neutral color for this. We'll use black. Fil haqli, because just we're not talking about this. Fil haqli, right? Fil haqli. You have to take 10 cows. So number will come ashru. No tanween. Naam. Ashru. Ashru. Fil haqli ashru. Baqaratin. Baqaratin. Ashru baqaratin. Right? See? Ashru baqaratin. Kam talibatan jadidatan fil fasli. How many new students in the class? Female students. So fil fasli. Fil fasli. How many new students? Nine new students. Nine new students, right? Fil fasli. So the number will come masculine. تسع نعم تسع تسع طالبات طالبات. Hmm? So I hope it is clear, inshallah. All these colors combinations. Right. Kam tabibatan fi mustashfa al-wilada. How many female doctors in the mustashfa al-wilada, maternity hospital? So we can say fiha, fihi actually, because mustashfa is masculine. Fihi, you have to say eight teachers, eight not teachers, eight doctors. So you're asking for female doctors, so the number will come masculine. Hmm. What is the masculine? Samani, 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 fihi, samani, uh, tabibatin, tabibatin, fihi, samani, tabibatin. Okay. Kam hafilatan fil jami'ah. How many buses in the last one? Fihi, samani. It's samani. Do we change jadidun? No for. Yeah, we can bring an adjective also. Tis'u talibatin jududun. Because talibatun is akil, right? We'll say jududun. We can bring an adjective. Actually, we should bring it. Yeah. And it is feminine, by the way, because it's the same jududun. We don't say jadidatun because it's plural of akil plural. And judud. I thought hudud. I can give a dot maybe. Judud, right? Jududun. Okay. Kam hafilatan fil jamia. How many buses in the university? Fiha, fiha, because Jamia is muannas, right? Fiha, you have to say six buses. So sittu, naam, sittu, six. So alhamdulillah, it gives us very good practice of all the numbers. Sittu, sittu, hafilatin. Hmm? Inshallah. Hafilatin. Yes, we can say the same thing. Using a pronoun or not is a choice. Right? Fil jamiati sittut hafilatun. I just did it for abbreviation. Right? Just quickly. Kam ibnan lak. How many sons do you have? I have four sons. Right? Four sons. So li arba'atu. Naam. Abna'in. So number should be masculine now. Arba'atu. Adad should be masculine, feminine now. Sorry, feminine now. The number should be feminine. Li arba'atu abna'in. The ma'dud is masculine. Abna'in. Li arba'atu abna'in. So this is how it is. Right, inshallah. Feminine ma'dud, masculine number. Masculine ma'dud, feminine adad. Right, inshallah. Then we have kam bintan laka, same thing here. Li, 7, right? So it is bintun is feminine. So the number should come masculine. This is how we should think, right? So because bintun is feminine, so the number should come masculine. So what is the masculine of 7? 7 is masculine is sab'u. So li, sab'u, what is the plural of bintun? It is banat. So li, sab'u banatin. Naam. Li, sab'u banatin. That is how we go step by step, right? Because it takes time. We cannot directly say like this. Kam jamiatin fi baladika. Next one, kam jamiatin fi baladika. How many universities in your country? So 3 universities. So we have to say what is 3 now? Is jamia muannas or muzakkar? It is masculine. Okay. I mean it is feminine. It is muannas. So the number should come masculine. So fi baladi, in my country, salasu, masculine number. Jami'atin, salasu jami'atin, right? The plural of jami'atun is jami'at. Anytime you see a ta marbuta, the plural is very easy. Alif ta, right? Jami'atin. Kam kitaban indaka? How many books do you have? So kitab is masculine. So the number should come feminine, right? Muannas. So indi, I have samaniyatu. Samaniyatu. And the plural of kitab is kutub. Samaniyatu kutubin. I have 8 books. 8 books. So, alhamdulillah, this is what it is. Write the numbers. Samaniyatu kutubin. Naam, indi samaniyatu kutubin. Then we have 2 more exercises. Write the numbers appearing in figures in the following sentences and words. So we have 10 sentences similarly. So the only thing about here is masculine or feminine, right? Masculine or feminine. This is what we are bothered about. So we'll just keep using colors. Li, this is masculine. So this is feminine. Li arba'atu ikhwatin. I have 4 brothers and masculine. Salasu akhwatin and 3 sisters. I have 4 brothers. Li arba'atu ikhwatin wa salasu akhawatin. Not salasatu, it's salasu. Muhammadun lahu khamsatu abnain. Feminine again. Muhammad has 5 sons. Wa thamani banatin. And 8 daughters. Masculine. Thamani. Okay. Indi. And kitab is masculine, so the number should be feminine. Indi asharatu kutubin. Asharatu kutubin. And 7 magazines. Sab'u, masculine number. Sab'u majallatin. Sab'u majallatin. Fil mustashfa. They are very easy now. Once we get a grip on this numbers, it'll be very easy, right? 3 to 10, inshallah. But it's just the masculine, feminine thing which we have to be careful all the time. Fil mustashfa, in the hospital. Tabibat, this is feminine. So the numbers will be masculine. Tis'u tabibatin, in the hospital there are 9 doctors, female doctors, and 6 nurses. So this is also masculine. Sittu mumarridatin. Fil mustashfa, 9 طبيبات و6 ممرضات. عندي 5 feminine because khamis is the plural is khumsan. Khamis is khumsan. عندي 4 خمسان. I have 4 shirts. 4 shirts. لهذه سيارتي Arba'atu abwabin. Yeah, arba'atu, right? Feminine again. You get used to it by the time, I mean, so keep reading it, it sounds odd because if this is masculine, it will be arba'atu. في هذه الكلمة, in this word, خمسة أحرف. خمسة, again feminine. Why? Because half is muzakkar, right? Half, there are 5 letters. Half is a particle also, half is a letter in the word also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It has 6, right? But in this word, in some word, it has 5 letters, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like apple has 5 letters, right? 5 letters. في مدرستنا, in our school, ثماني مدرسات, right? Masculine. ثماني مدرسات, 8 female students. In our school, we have 8 female students, 8 female teachers. Teachers. مدرسات. في بيتنا 10 men. 10 رجال وعشر نساء. So this is 10 and this is 10. 10 نساء. There's no logic why they use the opposite gender, right? There's no logic. I don't know of any logic, right? Why they use opposite in gender. But that is how it is. That is how we just learn that this is how it is. There's no logic like Asharatu Rijalin and Ashu Nisain. Dhaba Abi. My father went ila Riyadi qabla salasata ayyamin. Salasata muannas. My father went to Riyadh 3 days before. Salasa. Because Yawm is muzakkar. So you have to use the feminine number. That's it. Right? So this is what is the lesson all about. 3 to 10 numbers. And we should just 3 to 10, count from 3 to 10 using the following words as ma'dud. Sayaratun. Sayaratun, you can say. Salasatu sayaratun. Sayaratin. Arba'atu. So, sorry. The numbers will be masculine, right? Salasu sayaratin. Arba'u sayaratin. Khamsu sayaratin. Sittu sayaratin. Sab'u sayaratin. Thamani sayaratin. And tis'u sayaratin, ashru sayaratin. Similarly, ukhtun. The plurals of ukhtun is akhawat. So, salasu akhawatin, arba'u akhawatin, khamsu akhawatin, sittu akhawatin, sab'u akhawatin, thamani akhawatin, tis'u akhawatin, and ashru akhawatin. Similarly, talibatun. So, salasu talibatin, arba'u talibatin. خمسة sorry, it will not be خمسة. خمس طالبات, ست طالبات, سبع طالبات, ثماني طالبات, and تسع طالبات, عشر طالبات. مجلة, 3 مجلات, 4 مجلات, 5 مجلات, 6 مجلات, 7 مجلات, 8 مجلات, 9 مجلات, 10 مجلات. Next, بنات. 3 بنات, 4 بنات, 5 بنات, 6 بنات, 7 بنات, 8 بنات, 9 بنات, 10 بنات. And same thing here, ساعة, right? So all masculine numbers again. 3 ساعات, 4 ساعات, 5 ساعات, 6 ساعات, 7 ساعات, 8 ساعات, 9 ساعات, 10 ساعات. See, we have to think a little bit because you should use the masculine numbers itself, right? Because the ma'dud are all feminine. Alhamdulillah, that's it for today. I mean, this is the lesson. Al majallatu, the plural is majallatun. Indonesia is Indonesia. Majalla is magazine, magazines. Al harf, ahruf, huruf. It has 2 plurals, harf and huruf, particles or letters in a sentence. Al kalimatu, the word kalima, and kalimatun is the plural, the words. Kalima is not a sentence. In Urdu, it is a sentence, but a kalima is a word. So that's it. This is what Salasatu Abnain is what he learned in the previous lesson. Now, This is the difference, right? Masculine, feminine. Salasatu abnain. It's salasu banatin. The numbers will come masculine. This will come feminine. Inshallah. Then Indonesia. Ghurafun, ghurfatun, room. Ghurfatun is a room. Ghurfatun is plural. It's ghuraf. Darsun, lesson. Durusun, lessons. Ammun, paternal uncle. Amamun, paternal uncle. Yeah? Kalimatun, word. Kalimatun. Majallatun, magazine. Harfun, letter for alphabet. And its plural is ahruf or huruf. Alhamdulillah. And that's it for today, inshallah. This is next week we have three more lessons. I mean, next week we have two more lessons, inshallah. This is lesson 11, which we are reading. I mean, we'll do like we did for lesson. This is lesson 21, like we did for lesson 11, inshallah. Mubtada, khabar, and all that. It will be difficult a little bit to understand all that, but inshallah, we'll try coloring all these paragraphs. Just a revision lesson, and the numbers keep coming again and again. Right? And it's a small lesson. Then we have lesson 12, where we summarize all the mamnu min as-sarf. He gives all the mamnu min as-sarf. Lesson 22, that is lesson 22 actually, because previous books. Right? And then we have lesson 23, where we are doing duals again, I think. Duals again, right? Last lesson of our book 1, inshallah. So within 2 weeks, inshallah, our book 1 will be over, inshallah. Right? Then we'll start our revisions, inshallah. Oh, it's not duals. Duals is in book 2, I guess. This is just the same thing of mamnu min as-sarf again. Mamnu min as-sarf, that is what you're doing here. Same thing. What happens to a mamnu min as-sarf? It takes a fatha. It takes a fatha. Like whenever it becomes majroor, it takes a fatha. That is what you're learning. And khalas, book's over. Alhamdulillah. 3 more lessons, inshallah. So next 2 weeks, we'll be done with book 1. 3 more lessons to go. Alhamdulillah. So he didn't bring one verb also. He didn't bring one present tense verb. He didn't bring mazid fi verbs. He goes very slowly, and so systematic it is. So systematic. Right? Inshallah. Right? That is why a beginner should always go through Madina books. Always, I find it, he'll always remain a beginner. That's what I feel. Many people say, no, we should learn vocabulary first. And they start making a person remember like hundreds of vocabularies, especially adults, right? How will they learn hundreds of vocabularies? In Durusul Lugha, he'll bring just 4 or 5 vocabularies per lesson. Right? And he'll use only those vocabularies earlier what we've learned. It's so few vocabularies, but they are understanding each part of the sentence, inshallah. Jazakallah khair. See, we'll meet again next week, inshallah ta'ala. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
كانوا قليلا من الليل ما يهجعون وبالأسحار هم يستغفرون